Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that many of you have asked about: how to deal with a partner who is not as emotional as you. If you find yourself feeling like you're on an emotional roller coaster while your partner seems to be on a merry-go-round, this video is for you. We're going to break down this emotional puzzle and help you build a bridge of understanding with your partner. Chapter 1. We're not robots, but we're not all the same either. Alright, let's kick things off with a little reminder. We're all different. Some of us wear our hearts on our sleeves, ready to laugh, cry, or launch into a dramatic reenactment of our day at the drop of a hat. Others are more like, what's all the fuss about? And that's okay. There's no right or wrong way to be as long as we're respecting each other's styles. Think about it this way. Remember that time you got super excited about something, like winning those concert tickets online? You probably screamed, jumped up and down, maybe even did a little dance, right? Now imagine your partner, who's more on the reserved side, just cracked a small smile and said, "That's nice, dear." It's all about recognizing those subtle cues and understanding that their way of expressing emotions might be different from yours. Because at the end of the day, love is about accepting each other, quirks and all. Chapter 2. Communication is key, but not just any kind of communication. You know how everyone says communication is key in a relationship? Well, they're right. But it's not just about talking, it's about talking effectively. First things first, ditch the assumptions. Don't try to be a mind reader because, let's face it, we're not psychic. Instead of assuming your partner knows what you're thinking or feeling, just tell them. It sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how many arguments could be avoided with a little straight talk. Now, when you're talking about your feelings, try to use I statements. Instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel unheard when I don't get a response." And here's a little secret weapon: active listening. When your partner is talking, really listen. Put down your phone, make eye contact, and show them you're present and engaged. Because when you can truly communicate with each other, you can overcome anything. Chapter 3. Empathy and Patience, your relationship's best friends. Okay, let's talk about empathy and patience. These two are like the peanut butter and jelly of a healthy relationship. They just go together. Empathy is all about putting yourself in your partner's shoes, even if those shoes are a completely different style than you'd ever wear. It's about trying to see the world through their eyes, even if their vision is a little blurry sometimes. Remember, your partner isn't trying to be difficult or uncaring. They just might have a different way of processing and expressing their emotions. So instead of getting frustrated, try to understand where they're coming from. Ask yourself, what could be going on in their world that's making them react this way? And that's where patience comes in. Be patient with your partner as they learn to understand and express their emotions more openly. Celebrate the small victories, those little moments when they open up a little more, or show their affection in a new way. And remember, be patient with yourself too. Chapter 4. Setting Boundaries. Because you're not a doormat. Now, let's talk boundaries. Boundaries are like the velvet ropes at a fancy club. They keep things respectful and prevent anyone from getting trampled on the dance floor. Just like you wouldn't let someone spill their drink all over you and not say anything, you shouldn't let anyone, even your partner, disrespect your emotional needs. Setting boundaries is all about communicating your needs and limits in a healthy way. It's about saying, "Hey, this is important to me and I need you to respect that." Now, this doesn't mean you have to build a wall around your heart. It's about creating a safe space for both of you to be yourselves, without fear of judgment or emotional overwhelm. Once you know your needs, communicate them clearly and calmly to your partner. Remember, setting boundaries isn't about controlling your partner. It's about taking care of yourself. Chapter 5. Self-care isn't selfish, it's self-preservation. Alright, let's talk about the most important relationship you'll ever have. The one with yourself. That's right, folks. Self-care isn't selfish. It's self-preservation. Think of it like this. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you're not taking care of your own emotional well-being, you won't have anything left to give to your partner. So what fills your cup? Is it a long, hot bath with a good book? A walk in nature? A dance party for one in your living room? Whatever it is, make time for it. Remember, you are responsible for your own happiness. The more you care for yourself, the stronger and healthier your relationship will be. Chapter 6. Finding Common Ground. Because shared laughter is relationship glue. Remember that feeling when you first started dating and everything felt new and exciting? You couldn't wait to spend time together, discovering each other's passions and sharing new experiences. Well, that spark doesn't have to fade. Finding common ground is like adding fuel to the fire, keeping that connection strong and vibrant. Think back to the early days of your relationship. What did you enjoy doing together? Was it trying new restaurants, exploring hidden gems in your city, or maybe just staying in and binge watching your favorite shows? Whatever it was, make an effort to rekindle those shared passions. And don't be afraid to try new things together. Sign up for a dance class, take a cooking workshop, or challenge each other to a board game marathon. Laughter is a powerful connector, bringing you closer together and reminding you of the joy you share. Chapter 7. Managing Expectations. Because love doesn't come with a script. Alright, let's talk about expectations. We all have them, but sometimes they can be relationship buzzkills, especially when we're expecting our partners to be something they're not. Remember, love isn't a romantic comedy, and your partner isn't a mind reader, no matter how much we wish they were. One of the biggest mistakes we make in relationships is expecting our partners to fulfill all of our needs and desires. Instead of trying to change your partner or mold them into your ideal image, focus on accepting them for who they are, right here, right now. Appreciate their strengths, embrace their imperfections, and celebrate the unique qualities they bring to the relationship. So ditch the script, embrace the unexpected, and enjoy the ride. Joy. Chapter 8. Seeking Professional Help. Because even superheroes need sidekicks. You know how even superheroes need a trusty sidekick to help them save the day? Well, sometimes we need a little help navigating the ups and downs of relationships too. And that's where a therapist or counselor can be your relationship's superhero sidekick. Therapy isn't just for fixing what's broken. It's about strengthening what's good and building a more fulfilling and resilient relationship. A therapist can provide a safe and supportive space for you and your partner to communicate openly, address underlying issues, and develop healthy coping mechanisms for dealing with conflict. They can also help you understand each other's emotional needs, bridge communication gaps, and develop strategies for managing differences in a healthy and constructive way. So, if you're feeling stuck, don't be afraid to reach out for help. Chapter 9. Celebrating Small Victories. Because every step counts. Remember, relationships are a marathon, not a sprint. It's about taking things one step at a time, celebrating the small victories along the way. Did your partner make an effort to listen to you vent about your day, even if they didn't have all the answers? Did they surprise you with your favorite takeout after a long week? These might seem like small gestures, but they speak volumes about their willingness to show up for you and nurture the relationship. So, acknowledge those efforts. Express your gratitude, let them know how much their actions mean to you, and celebrate those moments of connection. The more you acknowledge and appreciate the good, the more likely it is to grow and flourish. Chapter 10. Long-term benefits of emotional balance, because relationships should light you up, not burn you out. All right, let's talk about the long game, the happily ever after we all dream of. Achieving emotional balance in your relationship isn't just about avoiding arguments, although that's definitely a bonus. It's about creating a solid foundation for a love that lasts. When you and your partner can understand, respect, and support each other's emotional needs, you create a safe haven, a soft place to land amidst life's storms. You become each other's cheerleaders, confidants, and partners in crime, navigating the ups and downs of life with a shared understanding and unwavering support. This emotional balance fosters a deeper connection, a sense of intimacy that goes beyond the superficial. You learn to communicate effectively, resolve conflicts constructively, and support each other's growth and evolution as individuals. Because the rewards of a balanced and fulfilling relationship are priceless. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more relationship tips. Sharing is caring, so spread the love and pass this video along to a friend who might need a little relationship boost. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or any other topics you'd like us to cover. We love hearing from you. And remember, every relationship is unique and beautiful in its own way. Until next time, take care and stay connected.